Don and Mike. On great radio stations like 105.5 FM WNSP, Darwin's Waiting Room, Mobile, Alabama. 1230 WHSY, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. How you doing today?
And AM 1300 WJFK, Baltimore, Maryland. Well, bring him in.
Bring Buddy Epson in.
Jethro is a powerful man.
There he goes.
And here comes Mr. Epson making his way around the corner. Now, he's a guy that I'm going to have to refer to as Mr. Epson unless he gives me permission to call him Buddy.
I think he fits into that legend category, and you have to show him that respect.
Because don't forget, besides being Jed Clampett and then Barnaby Jones, he also, this guy he worked with Shirley Temple, and way back was going to be the original Tin Man.
That's right. Mr. Epson is coming here. Come on in here.
Hey, now here he is.
All right.
That's Don.
I'm Don.
And I'm Mike.
And that's Mike.
And this is Sherry.
That's Sherry.
How you doing?
Hi. Can I call? Now, do I call you Buddy or do I call you Mr. Epson?
We want to know right off the bat, can we call you Buddy or can we call you Mr. Epson? Which would you prefer?
Well, let's start with Mr. Epson. I'll see how respectful you are.
There you go. All right, that's a start.
All right, Mr. Epson.
First off, Mr. Epson.
Where am I going to sit?
Oh, we got a chair for you right here.
Right here?
Right here. Got a chair, got some club soda for you.
Have a seat, relax.
We
Hell of an investment already here.
Do you like the facility? It's just the fanciest thing in the world.
Cozy.
It's cozy.
Very small.
Yes, it is.
Well, we want to thank you very much for coming down. We heard that maybe you weren't feeling 100% today.
When you don't sleep more than 4 hours a night and you don't eat anything.
Oh, my goodness.
What you can scrounge.
Now, they got you pretty busy on the book tour?
Yes, very, very busy.
Well, thank you very much for coming by today.
Okay.
Regardless of how you're feeling, we do appreciate that. Is this your wife?
This is, let's...
All right, she's coming over now. All right.
Come on, no, she says stay.
She says stay.
Well, hi. How are you? Nice,
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Without this lady, I would be nowhere.
That's wonderful. Which would you rather talk about first, Mr. Epson? Your book, or the Beverly Hillbillies, or the Tin Man? We got a whole bunch of stuff we want to ask you about.
The last two subjects you mentioned are encompassed in the book. So if we could, correlate that in some ways.
Okay. Now
the whole idea is we're going to mention the fact that I'm doing a book signing. Where am I doing this book signing?
I got it right here. You'll be at Books A Million in the Potomac Mills Mall.
Yeah.
And that'll be tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah.
From 2 till 4.
Yeah, that's what we want to.
And Books A Million is in Neighborhood 3 out of Potomac
Mills. The
Mills.
rest of the time we just have fun. Okay.
Let's have fun. We are truly honored to have you here because we are both very big fans of yours. And
you do pretty racy material here, man.
did you get a chance to listen to some of the show?
Listen on the way in. Yes, I don't know whether I fit in here, but
You fit in.
You fit in great. Don't you sweat it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you sweat it. What was it like? Let me go right here to the pictures in the book, the pictures that I love the best, the pictures of you wearing the Tin Man suit from back when you were in The Wizard of Oz. Let me mention that Buddy's book is called The Other Side of Oz, which is his autobiography. A lot of people probably don't know, our younger fans don't know that you were going to be the Tin Man, and then you had, was it an allergic reaction that you had?
I think I want to correct you. And first of all, I was supposed to be the Scarecrow.
Oh, really?
And then a wonderful dancer named Ray Bolger came in a lot. And the minute I saw him, I said, there goes that part. Because he'd been doing a Scarecrow dance in vaudeville for years. So they shifted me to the Tin Man. And the makeup they used to simulate a mechanical, a metal substance was aluminum dust. First they painted my face with clown white so that aluminum dust would stick, and then they powdered me with aluminum dust. Wow. And I inhaled this, and it wasn't an allergic reaction, it was instant emphysema, and you can die. You can die from that.
So anyone would have had this happen when they put that on then, right?
That's correct. So it was not an allergy. And I'd appreciate it if you fellas would establish that.
Okay.
Because people keep talking about an allergy. It makes me mad.
You know, it is.
I don't like to be mad.
Okay, we don't want you to get mad.
It has been reported, and you're probably right. Over the years, whenever I've heard that story, I've always had an allergic reaction.
That's shallow thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, you're feeling it pretty deep here.
Well, no, I was going to say, you're here with two of the shallowest men on the planet right now. All right, then, let's get past that. Let's go to the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
Now, did you get your start on the Beverly Hillbillies because you were on the Andy Griffith Show first?
No, I got it because I was tall. And what if a genius, I don't know if you ever heard of him, Paul Henning, who wrote the Hillbillies.
Right.
I mean, he's a modest little guy, he's about so high. funniest man. I mean, is a genius at producing comedy. As you, what am I selling him for? He's established.
Right.
And he had a conference with a friend, and they just started trying to decide what would constituted a hit TV show. And they decided it built around a tall man. So they said, who's tall? And they went down and listened. Hey, Buddy Epson's tall. He brought me in, and that's how it started.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I thought I remember. Were you on the Andy Griffith Show before you?
Oh yeah, I was. I forgot the name of it. What the show was called.
A guest spot you did, right?
But this little kid, Ron
Howard,
was about so a little red-headed kid. The next time I saw him, we were co-starring in a thing called Fire on the Mountain, and after that, boom, he was in the top 10 directors.
And you were also on the show Daniel Boone. How long were you on that show?
I'm sorry, I have to correct that impression.
Okay.
I was never on the show Daniel Boone.
You weren't. What,
that was Fess Parker on the show Daniel Boone. I was on.
Mike, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, sorry, I'm terribly sorry.
Davy Crockett. No,
Davy Crockett.
It gives me an opening, so
That's
it's
right.
very good. Thank you.
It was
You're a
not-
nice straight man.
Thank you. I'm a good straight man. And you were on the show, not Daniel Boone, it was Davy Crockett.
That's right.
Right.
Davy Crockett. But originally I was supposed to be Davy.
You're not going to get mad at me.
Well, no. That's not paying off.
Now, this one I know about. You were Barnaby Jones. You were
That's true.
Barnaby
Would it
Jones.
prove it? Good evening, man. My name is Barnaby Jones. I understand your husband went out to buy the evening paper one night 10 years ago and never came back. You want me to find him?
My mom,
Because his supper is getting cold.
my mom used to love that, and I would know it was time to leave my mom alone. She would have her special time with Barnaby Jones, and I remember the credits would come on. They had the announcer who went, Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production.
Exactly.
Starring Buddy Epson, guest star Frank Gorshin. which of all the projects you've been in, and too many, and even Shirley, we didn't mention Shirley Temple. How long?
A professional, a real professional. At age 6, she was a
Age
professional.
6.
Yeah.
And you
know
danced
what a
with her?
professional is? Somebody who does their job without making somebody else's job tougher, and she was that boy.
Look it up.
That you look it up in the book of Pro.
Out of all these many jobs you've had, and are we to the point yet we can call you Buddy, or do we still have to call you Mr. Epson?
I might have
Yeah, you can. It's just starting well, fellas. I thought I would have to talk dirty when I came on the show.
Of all the stuff
But I
you
don't
did,
have to. I got a few. I got a few I could tell you.
oh, you do?
Do you have any good ones
For
for us?
instance, you're close to Manassas. Can you say Manassas on the show?
Absolutely.
Sure. You can.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I said it.
Which are you? I understand you're proud of your entire body of work. You've had a great career. Which are you the most happy with of all the projects you've done that we've heard of? The was even back to being with the Wizard of Oz. Which are you proudest of, sir?
Playing my saxophone.
Really?
Yeah. My wife bought me a saxophone last Christmas, and I'm playing it now. And I'm playing so well.
You're a natural for it. Are you?
Don't interrupt me when I'm telling the story.
Don't piss him
I'm
off.
playing it so well
Yes.
that the neighbors have broken the windows 3 times so they can hear it better.
Now, what kind of stuff do you play?
Well, I play jazz. All of me. I noodle around on that and a couple other things. They're pretty doggone good. You're gonna read about. You're gonna hear me.
So after the book tour is over, do you think you're going to be touring the country just doing the saxophone?
No, I do an act. I do an hour and 20-minute act. I played Branson a couple of times, and I haven't had time to play any place else. But I can't wait to play with my saxophone because it's a new addition to the act. You see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now let me ask your wife. Although she appears very shy, is he good on this? You could just yell out your answer. Is he good on the saxophone? Say the truth. Is he good on the saxophone?
Well, once in a while I have to send him to the beach.
Once in a while, she has to send you to the... Oh, that's nice. Has to send you to the beach.
Well, wait a minute. She just cued me into a story. Have you got a commercial?
As a matter of fact, we do.
Well, why don't you tend to business then, for God's sake?
All right, we'll do a
You'll
commercial.
be blaming your failures on me. Go on.
And we'll be right back with Buddy Epson right after this.
Look belts to big foreheads. They speak to today's modern listener. This is Don and Mike.
Hey, and we're back on the air everywhere with legendary performer Buddy Epson.
And man, did I hear an interesting story during the break. Do you realize Buddy was telling us during the break that early in your career, somebody tried to change your name to Buzz?
Buzz Kendall. He was the producer or co-producer of a show and writer. Howard Deeds, his name was, a big man. And
I can tell you it would have been a huge mistake to name yourself Buzz. Ask this guy. His name is Buzz right there.
I know, we just discussed that.
I'm sorry. I wasn't here for that.
anyway, Howard Dietz said, now, of course, we can't open with you with that name. We have to change your name because, after all, this is a smart review. And we need a name like, Buzz Kendall. I often wonder how high I could have risen in this business if I hadn't saddled myself with this silly name.
I often wonder the same thing.
Now, this book here, The Other Side of Oz, your autobiography, let me ask you a very honest question. Did you write it yourself, or did someone else write it?
I wrote it myself.
You wrote every word yourself?
Yeah.
Every word?
Every word myself. They cut a lot out that I wrote.
Yeah, how did you do it?
That's what they call editing.
Did you talk?
Good stuff. I got enough for 3 more books.
Did you talk into a tape recorder, or did you actually sit at a typewriter?
No, that doesn't work for me. What I did was write it out longhand. You see, when I left to go to New York to make my fortune, I was 20 years old, and my mother said to me, very wisely, son, you're going out into the world now. You're going to meet a lot of interesting people and have a lot of interesting things happen to you. Why don't you write them down, and one day you will write a book, and I did that.
So you kept basically a journal for your entire career?
Not a journal, but I just, when something interesting happened I felt was interesting, I wrote it down, wrote the facts down, wrote the names involved, and so that I could reconstruct it later, and I did that.
How about this? You tell me now, we've got a lot of the facts wrong about your career, so please help me on this.
Well, not too many, but go ahead.
When the Beverly Hillbillies was taken off by CBS, it was like still the #1 most popular show, and CBS took it off because they decided they wanted to change their image. They had all these shows that were #1 in the ratings, but they didn't appeal to the right audience? Is that?
Well, you want to hear the story that I heard?
Yeah, please.
Well, CBS... Bill, what's his name? Their own CBS.
Boutros Ghali?
Bill Paley?
No, Bill Paley.
Bill Paley.
Bill Paley was married to a very genteel lady who dined in a very exclusive restaurant in New York. Now, they had the Hillbillies on, and they had, I think, He-Haw was on, and I think, so we had about 4 or 5, hillbilly.
Green Acres was
Green Acres,
Gunsmoke,
Petticoat
Junction.
All great shows.
Yes, and a very catty friend of Mrs. Paley, as Mrs. Paley paraded and said, "Oh, here comes the wife of the owner of the Hillbilly Network."
Oh, and that's what did it,
24 hours later, out, boom!
Really?
There's so much for pillow talk.
You know, we were reading something the other day, a list of the top 10 or top 20 television shows of all time, and even to this day, still there in the top 20, you got a bunch of episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
What was it like in the beginning when you started that show? You must have thought it was a great idea, but you could have had no idea that it would end up being the icon that it is, right?
We thought it would either be a smash or nothing. And if it was nothing, back to the drawing board. If it was a smash, whoopee.
You know, when I watch episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies, I always think to myself that you must have had moments while filming that show where it was enormously difficult to keep a straight face, because just the dialogue alone and the characterizations that you worked with. Did you break up a lot when you were filming that show? Did you lose it?
Well, we broke up. Usually, see, Paul Henning, this genius that wrote it, would come and he wrote for his own entertainment, and luckily the whole world laughed at what he laughed at. Mm-hmm. So he'd come in with a script on a Friday night, and we'd all sit around the table, and then we'd read it. And he would fall on the floor laughing at the stuff he wrote.
That's great.
Some of the best stuff on that show was when you guys would, in your own way, you would really parody how stupid Hollywood was and how stupid the whole Beverly Hills lifestyle was. Yeah. Some of my favorite shows involved when Jethro would want to get a job, when Jethro would want to work at the bank, or when Jethro would decide he wanted to be a motion picture star or be a director. And y'all would dress him up like in the outrageous clothes, and he would use the name Beef Jerky. and you remember that was his name when he was a director.
I don't even remember.
Granny, I'm Beef Jerky. And it was around that time that you all came out with an album. Back in 1963, after the show first went on the air, you all did an album. And if you would slip on these headphones Mr. Epson.
Yeah, this is an album that Don, you just found this last weekend, right?
I took my family away for President's Day, and we were in this little antique shop. And in the corner of the antique shop, they had a bunch of used cassettes. And I found a cassette that was the Beverly Hillbillies Sing.
We have fallen in love. Just to tell you, we have fallen in love with this song. This song is our anthem now on this show.
Listen to this, and tell me if you remember singing this, sir.
Jethro's a powerful man, his strength he knows not of. If and there he shakes your hand, you better wear an iron glove.
Say what?
Yeah, better wear an iron glove.
Now, do you remember singing this song, Jethro's a Powerful Man?
Sure.
You do?
Sure.
Well, let's listen. You want to hear a little more of it, or do you want to talk?
I can stand it.
You can't stand it. Ooh. Well, we love it.
No, I tell you, we did a session. We did a number on that thing. On that procession that never took off, but a lot of people you quoted. It really didn't take off. It was too long. It was like a tapeworm. It was too attenuated. But it started. Someday I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
Oh, we played that one the other day.
That's on there too, right?
Yeah, well, the problem is the joke. When the joke is over, it doesn't sustain, But that much is pretty good.
When you found that and you brought that in, I couldn't believe it. And do you remember actually the production of that and making that album?
We did a whole session of that, it sold 38 copies when I was about 37.
How great was it for your career when you got the job as Jed, and everything was great? You must have been on cloud nine at some point. I'm guessing you must have thought, boy, I hope I'm not typecast as Jed Clampett. And it seems like as soon as that show went off the air, you just segued right into Barnaby Jones, which couldn't have been a character that was more different than Jed Clampett, and everyone just went, oh yeah. Yeah, that's Buddy Epson. That's Jed Clampett, but that's really Barnaby Jones. How tough was that? And do you think that was good? Were you looking for something else, something as different as Barnaby
You know
Jones?
the answer to that?
Yeah.
Talent.
Talent.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with you.
Was the Barnaby Jones series? Was that a more difficult show to do than the Beverly
The
Hillbillies?
Barnaby Jones.
Did you do your own stunts?
I drove my own car, and I got a plaque from the studio union, drivers union, saying that.
What was that car? A Lincoln? Was it a Lincoln you drove in Barnaby Jones?
It was one of those Ford PBMs or whatever they were.
Right.
But you interrupted me, and I was in a big thought. Now, what was I about to say?
About Barnaby, about
How difficult it was to do Barnaby Jones.
On the Hillbillies, I characterized somewhat, quite a bit. But Barnaby Jones, I just was myself and said the lines at the right time. That's all.
So it was easier to do
course.
Barnaby Jones, right?
how much dough did you make from the Beverly
How much
Hillbillies?
dough? If I'd known this was going to be an audit, I'd have brought my account.
That might be the best way that question's ever been answered.
You read and you hear about guys like we had some of the people from Gilligan's Island on, and they said, wow, if we had known the show was going to be such a huge hit, we would have redone our deals because they're not seeing any money from it. And I know that Ted Turner runs the Beverly Hillbillies pretty much around the clock on his station.
Yeah.
Do you see anything from that anymore? Any money?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's good.
You do?
And that's all you're going to tell us, right?
Why should I tell you more?
There you go.
Why should I show you the books?
We want to know how much a
You want
team.
to know? I will let you. You'd have to wait till my third book.
Wait till your third. How many more books do you have in you, buddy?
Well, I got two more. One is going to be a book on humor.
Yeah.
Jokes, plus all the humorous things that happen. You know, this is serious now.
Okay.
To stave off heart attacks, a guy who was an authority said, laughter staves off heart attacks. People get panicky and they die from a heart attack. This is going to be a book. It's called Zingers. That is very, very, not a fat book, but it's going to have the best jokes that I have ever encountered in my career.
Could you give us
humorous anecdotes and humorous experiences, you see. And it's not going to be expensive. It's going to be sold in airports and all where people come by and I'll pick this up for $2.95 or something like that.
Give me an example. Do you have a funny joke?
Have a funny
Off the
joke.
top of your head, what's a really funny joke?
Yeah. A guy was walking through the park and he sees this 90-year-old man sitting on a bench, crying his eyes out. He said, "Hey, listen, old fellow, what's the matter?" The guy said, "I just got married." I said, well, what's that? What do you have to cry about? He said, would you marry your wife? Married this gorgeous 18-year-old girl, and when I got home, she tears my clothes off and gives me sex like I never even dreamed of. He said, what are you crying about? He said, I can't remember where I live.
There you go.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, a singer.
That's wonderful.
Do I sell any books?
Do you find that jokes that when you're talking about jokes that they come around? I mean, that you'll hear a joke that you heard 25 years ago, and you'll hear somebody telling
They
it fresh.
tell me there are no new jokes.
That's right.
There are new applications of humorous situations.
That's right.
But, I got all the jokes book, Pearl Burrow.
Milton
I got
Berle.
his books. I got all the books, and a lot of the same jokes in the book. They're just joke collectors.
That's right.
There are very few joke creators because most of the humor, unless it's attached to new developments that have happened since the joke was originally told, are old jokes.
Hey, how old are you in this picture here, buddy?
Which
Look at this. Look at it. Wearing like a girl's swimming suit here. Wearing a one-piece. How long ago is this? Let me see. It says Epson and Swimming School, Belleville, Illinois. My swimming medals, 1926.
I think I'm about 17.
17 years
Wasn't I a
old.
good-looking kid?
Yes,
You were a good-looking kid.
And if I can be bold with you, sir, look at the Sherry. Take a look at the bulge. Take a look at the bulge in
Well,
Mr. Epson's pants.
You ever heard of cod pieces? Well, that's not a cod piece.
And one last thing about the book, I couldn't help but notice, the first thing I see is that it has a foreword by Bob Hope. I want to tell you. Now, how'd you hook up with Bob Hope? How'd you become friends with
Well,
Bob
I've known
Hope?
Bob for a long time. As a matter of fact, he was a neighbor in a ranch that I had.
Yeah.
And he had a little pride. I never thought he would do this forward for me because I tried to buy some real estate for. As a matter of fact, I stole 20 acres from him.
Oh, really? How'd you do that?
Forgive me.
How'd you do? Would you in a land deal
Well,
or
he
what?
just let it ups and laps a day, and it was too bad.
Oh
Hey,
my!
there you go, because he's pretty well known for, he and Bing Crosby out in California did pretty well in real estate, so I guess that was quite
You know why he
for
worked so hard, so long? To pay the taxes on all the land he owned. He had to work every day
Right.
because he owned half of California.
That's true.
But he was very kind. He's a very dear friend. Both he and his wife are friends of ours. And I asked him if he would do this, and he did it. And I'm very proud of what he said.
And now that you've written a book, now that you've been on all these TV shows, now that you are the show business legend that you are, when you want to kick back, when you want to get away from it all now, sir, you've done everything in your life, you've lived to the max. What do you do when you really want to chill out? When you just want to kick back after a long day, you look at your career and you go, man, there is nothing else that I can do in this lifetime.
Well, I'm never going to say that. I'm always going to be. I'll be practicing the saxophone.
I knew you were going to say that.
I will be sailing my catamaran. Or I will be, just visiting with people or playing in some nightclub somewhere.
That's great. We look forward
because I enjoy the contact with people. It's regenerative to me. It makes me feel young and like I could go on forever.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we look forward to hearing a saxophone album in the future. I think you got to cut an album with the sax. You practice a little bit more.
I've got plans.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because both Mike and I, we're going to be dead by the time we're 40.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, we live in the fast lane. It's
So
terrible.
you don't. I'm just kidding. Don't look at me like that, sir. That's a running joke we have on the show.
Oh,
we won't say that. Okay.
All right. There's the first foray into the forbidden area.
Yeah, that's it.
The taboo area. All right. I am just kidding. It was great to have you on the show, buddy. What would you, if someone comes out and gets this book tomorrow and they see you, will you sign the book? Will you shake their
The
hand?
whole idea.
Will you tell them stories about the Beverly Hillbillies?
I may not have time, but the stories are in the book. But I will certainly sign the book and shake hands with them and look them in the eye and wish them well, that they live forever or something like that.
No, it's an honor to have you on the show. Really,
Thank
we're
you.
both huge fans, and good luck with your saxophone and anything else you decide to do in the future.
Yeah, we didn't do anything to insult you, did we? Not really.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, very good.
That's right.
Very good. Before you leave, one time, can I just get you to sing the line, Jethro's a powerful man? That's all you have to do, those 4 words.
That one?
That's all.
That would make us
I
happy.
got better lines than that, but I'll sing it. Jethro is a powerful man.
Yeah. Beautiful. Bravo! That's all we wanted.
Thank you
Hey,
very
it was
much.
a pleasure to meet you. And best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Let me shake your hand. This guy's a legend.
Buddy Epson, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Buddy's a maniac, tearing up the studio.
That's right. He's starting to knock things around here.
Bye, buddy.
Take care.
Bye, Mrs. Epson.
All right. That was wonderful.
Rock on.
There he goes.
Yeah, you know what? I wasn't going to say anything when he's here. He still keeps her happy.
You bet he does.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell on the way out.
You bet.
I can tell on the way. They're probably going back to the hotel right now. Buddy, you were great on the show. Take me.
All right, no problem.
You showed them, buddy.
Good guy.
And he's pretty cute. You know when he would say something, he'd say something to us, something that he thought was like kind of a zinger.
Right.
And he'd look up at his wife and give her one of these like, hey, I'm showing these young guys what's going on, huh? Pretty good. Buddy Epson. Thanks, buddy.
Jethro's powerful man, strength he knows not of.
Oh, yeah.
If and there he shakes your hand, you better wear an iron glove.
Say what?
Yeah, better wear an iron glove.
Buddy Epson will be signing books tomorrow, Saturday, at Books A Million. That's in the Potomac Mills Mall. He'll be there from 2 till 4, and Books A Million is in Neighborhood 3 if you're going out to see him. It was great to have him on the show.
Sure was. That's a lot of fun.
Good news for Diana. Diana! Where is she at?
Oh, she's going to be delighted with us.
This is exciting.
Because this was a little dicey for a while. Buddy wasn't feeling so hot, and he might not have been here. So
We got the word early this morning that he was going to maybe even cancel.
I think Buddy is feeling better just based on his visit here.
You might be right, Buzz.
Where's Diana? Here she is. Diana? Diana Silman?
She's probably schmoozing with Mr. Epson as we speak right now.
I have a very big announcement for her.
She's going to... There she
Here
is.
she comes.
Diana,
Yeah?
you are radio's number 9 producer.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Well deserved.
Congratulations.
Right up the ladder.
Let's do a very quick break. Buzz, you do have news about Tanya and Nancy and all the rest?
Amazingly, I do.
When we come right back, we'll get it after this.
Make all year. Here's more with the Don and Mike Show.
Oh, we're back on the air everywhere. Hey, we'll get news from Buzzy here. Hey. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great, thank you.
I just want to tell you, I am a huge fan of the Beverly Hillbillies like you guys.
Yeah.
And Buddy Epson, his timing is so great.
He kicks a little ass, doesn't he?
He does, and I'm gonna tell you that is one of the greatest interviews I've heard you guys do with live.
There's certain guys that walk in here, and there's a presence when they walk in, and he's one of those guys.
And I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit older than you guys, and I believe in saying Mr. and Mrs. to people that are older than I am. I mean, my in-laws got mad at me because it took me a year to call them by their first name.
Well, it's not just because he's old. It's because
I realize that.
he's Buddy Epson, man. I mean, he was there with Shirley Temple and the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, there are certain people you just there's a level of respect that they have earned, and that's
what it is. And that was very great. And that's one of the greatest live interviews I've ever heard you guys do.
Well, thanks. We appreciate it.
And one of the funniest lines out of that show I've ever heard. One time, Jethro was looking at Jed, going, "Heck fire, Uncle Jed. If it wasn't for you, I'd just be a big old dumb country boy."
Thank you for the call.
You bet.
All right, bye-bye. Hello.
Hey, I was just going to echo that guy before us.
Yes.
Excellent interview. That was the best. That was absolutely great.
Thank you, Bob.
All right. But let me touch on one more thing. Didn't he sound a little bit like the character that Mike does from the Andy Griffith show?
Floyd?
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
There's no Floyd and Buddy Epson.
No way.
No, I'm sorry, but it was still quite awesome.
No, it was great. He's a very, very cool guy.
Buddy's got one of those voices where he's down here. This is the way I feel and Floyd is way up there.
You know what I think about Buddy? I think that we won him over. I think that in the car on the way over, he and his wife were hearing, and his wife told me they'd been listening like for an hour.
Wow.
So they heard me talking with Frida about the guy taking out his thing, and then the next thing they heard was the women meow, 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 arguing back and forth, and they must have thought they were walking into some kind of hornet's nest.
Sure, they didn't know what they were in for when he came in here.
And like I say, he wasn't even feeling well today. He was going to cancel this morning until Diana, radio's number 9 producer, had to step on a few toes. So it was great to have him here. And I think once he got here and found out that we really dug him and we were into him, then he came right down to earth. And you know what the greatest part of that was? We were just talking about him when he was walking out. You should have seen his face when I mentioned that dumb thing about Jethro being beef jerky.
He laughed. Yes. When you mentioned that to him, he said he didn't remember it, and it had been so long.
He laughed. I thought he was going to fall off the chair. He was laughing.
Doubled over. He really thought that was funny.
But it wasn't a ha-ha laugh. It was one of those silent laughs
Yes.
where he just went back and his mouth was wide open.
That's right.
Oh, it was good. And we did get him to sing the first line of Jethro's a Powerful Man.
Very cooperative, a good guest.
So
Great.
things worked out great. Hey, thank you for the call.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Good. Now let's get a news update from this guy.
I don't think this contest is over yet, Buzz.
Oh, no?
If that is your real name.
Do you know how many people taped that last night from The Simpsons?
About 100.
Do you know how many copies of that were on my desk when I came in today?
A dozen.
7. Wow. 7 different people all heard that on The Simpsons and immediately thought of you, Buzz.
I don't think this contest is over yet, Buzz. If that is your real name.
It was a good one. Homer becomes an astronaut.
An astronaut?
An astronaut.
Unbelievable.
And now with news, here is Buzz Burbank. Hi, Buzzy.
Hi, Don and Mike. We begin with the Olympic drama that will unfold before perhaps the biggest TV sports audience in American history. First, the United States has tied its previous record for the most medals at any Winter Olympics. The 12th medal sprang from the talents of Nancy Kerrigan, who scored a silver in the final round of women's figure skating. Her performance was nearly flawless. The Ukraine's Oksana Bayul won the gold. Tanya Harding's performance was very clean but uninspired. She finished 8th in the competition, skating to music from the movie Jurassic Park. Israel has apologized to Yasser Arafat, but Palestinian leaders say they need more than that. A Jewish settler on the West Bank, born in Brooklyn, New York, opened fire with an automatic rifle and took the lives of at least 40 Muslim worshippers. In the riots that followed, 14 other Muslims died and 170 people were injured. Yitzhak Rabin issued an immediate apology, and the Israeli ambassador to Washington has promised an investigation. There's apparently some Palestinian suspicion, however, that the gunman was not acting on his own. The PLO wants the United Nations Security Council to look into the killings as well, and it wants UN peacekeepers to be sent to the occupied territories. Although Arafat says this could have a very negative effect on the peace talks, both he and Rabin have agreed to move the talks to Washington. President Clinton invited both leaders to do just that in the belief that the gunman was trying to derail the peace talks.
The answer now is to redouble our efforts to conclude the talks between Israel and the PLO and begin the implementation of the agreement they have made as rapidly as possible.
What the United States wanted the Russians to do when this CIA scandal broke was recall their top intelligence agent from Washington. The United States gave it a couple of days, and it never happened. So now the U.S. has announced it's expelling the agent. President Clinton says if the charges against CIA man Aldrich Ames are true, then the national security of the U.S. has been damaged. But he's asking Congress not to cut off financial aid to Russia, calling the scandal a passing storm. The diplomat, or spy, being expelled is said to have been in a position to be responsible for the scandal, and he's the first to be expelled from the U.S. since the fall of the old Soviet Union. Here's an update on Saturday Night Live veteran Garrett Morris. Morris was critically wounded Thursday night by armed robbers. As of this report, he's been upgraded to serious condition, and his wife says she has every hope that he will fully recover. The 57-year-old Morris, who was one of the original not ready for primetime players, was wounded in the chest. The folks at Disney World in Florida have demoted Captain EO. Officials at Epcot Center say they're dropping Michael Jackson's 3D film. They say it has nothing to do with the recent child molestation accusations. They say it's just time for a change.
I love you too.
The campaign has begun. David Letterman for president. That story in sports next.
Hey, we're back with Car Call.
John here, Bob. I want to talk trucks.
Ah, you sound serious, John.
I'm looking for the best small pickup I can find.
Well, have you looked at the Chevy S-Series pickup? Everything about it's new.
Better than Ford Ranger?
Well, it has more horsepower, available four-wheel anti-lock brakes, anti-chip paint, standard 15-inch wheels, and a great new design.
That's it.
And the new Chevy S-Series pickup costs $500 less than a comparably equipped Ford Ranger.
Now I'm getting serious, Bob.
And we got another caller.
Hi, Bob. Jane here.
Hi.
What's your question?
Okay, hit me.
The baby was crying. I'm not sure I heard you right. Did you say you can get a 94 Chevy S-Series pickup with more horsepower, available four-wheel anti-lock brakes, anti-chip paint, standard 15-inch wheels, and a hotter design than Ford Ranger, all for $500 less?
You got it. They're at your local Chevy Geo dealer.
Wow. Now I need to figure out what to do with the $500. Another question. If this is Car Call, why are you talking about trucks?
Because if we had to say car and truck call, we'd run out of time. Uh-oh, and we have. That's it this time for Car Call.
This Buzzcast brought to you by Washington area Chevy Geo dealers. You're listening to the Don and Mike Show. In sports, again, Nancy Kerrigan captured the silver in women's figure skating. The Ukraine's Oksana Bayul won the gold. Tanya Harding placed 8th. The U.S. has now tied its old Winter Olympics record with 12 medals. Incredible drama unfolded at the rink in Lillehammer during the performances, and a lot of people, of course, will be tuning in record numbers to watch that on CBS. Leo DeRocher and Phil Rizzuto are finally being inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. DeRocher, who died in '91, managed the Dodgers, the Giants, the Cubs, and the Astros. Rizzuto has been passed over for 26 years, despite his 10 pennants and 5 All-Star performances. DeRocher and Rizzuto will be officially inducted along with Steve Carlton on July 31st. And finally, David Letterman is a graduate of Ball State University in Indiana, but whether he knows it or not, he's running for student body president at the University of Nebraska. Students on the Lincoln campus have a number of choices on the ballot, but junior Gary Doyle doesn't like the choices, and he isn't fond of the other write-in candidates either, like Elvis, Barney, and Beavis and Butthead. So Gary's launched a write-in campaign for Letterman. Naturally, he has a top 10 list of reasons, and the number one reason Gary thinks Dave ought to be the student body president: if he wins, we get to be on TV. I'm Buzz Burbank.
I'm sorry, we're grabbing commercials.
Tom and Mike Show.
Thank you, Buzz. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Jay. Well, it's been a while since we built you up, Buzz. Thank you. And we'll be right back with the news after this. Hello, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, you know who you just missed?
Who, Don?
Bart was just here looking for you.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he and Frida went. They're going to a restaurant. I'm going to meet them for dinner later tonight.
No!
Yes, and you know what he wanted?
Oh, Don,
He wanted.
Sam!
He wanted to discuss video games with you.
Oh, Don, why do I always make it? Will you say hello for me, please?
Yes, I will,
I
Charlie.
was listening before, Don.
Yes.
And I heard you say, call me Pa. I like that. That's very funny. I think that's good. Howdy, Pa.
Hey, Charlie, I'll tell you a funny joke.
Yes?
A guy goes into a bar.
Mm-hmm. Guy goes into a bar.
Take it back. It's not a guy. Let me think of the joke again. It's one that I know you will think is real funny,
I
Charlie.
love jokes. I love to laugh.
A dog goes into a bar.
A dog goes into a bar.
A dog is sitting there, and the dog says, "Give me a Bloody Mary."
Give me a Bloody Mary.
And the bartender says, "I don't serve dogs." What's a Bloody Mary? It's a drink. You know, the tomato juice drink that makes you dance crazy.
Oh!
So the guy says, "I don't serve dogs," and he pulls out his gun, and he shoots the dog right in the foot.
No!
That's right.
No, that hurt the dog.
About 2 weeks later, the same dog comes back in. You know what he says?
What?
"I'm looking for the man that shot my paw." You see, get it? That's P-A-W as opposed to P-A. Charlie loves a good joke. Charlie, control yourself, Charlie. 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 Charlie, just my idea of a joke, Charlie. I got something that'll snap him out of it. Wait a second. Hold on. As soon as he hears this, he'll snap right out. Just wait for this to cue up. All right. I know it's a funny joke, Charlie.
He's out of control.
Sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love.
This is my song. I'm too sexy to be Charlie. Too sexy for my home. Too sexy for my shoes. And I'm too sexy for my hair. Too sexy for my hair. They always look so good. And I'm too sexy for my hair. Too sexy. Too sexy for my hair. And I'm too sexy for my nose. Too sexy for my nose. Oh, very, very sexy. I'm too sexy for my hair. Too sexy for my hair. Oh, very, very sexy. I'm too sexy for my Tony. Too sexy for my Tony. much fun.
Now, Charlie, when we saw you yesterday at the end of the show, what? What are you going to woo for?
I'm just looking at pictures.
Oh, we got pictures of monkeys today.
Yeah.
That's what Bart was called. Bart held that up and said it looked like a picture of me. He was making a little joke. Oh, no, not again. Oh, no, not again.
He said you look like this monkey?
Yes, he did. Oh, I just put the CD away, Charlie. All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Cue up, please. Cue up.
64, my love. Oh, it's my song.
64, my love. Love's going to leave.
I love this song.
There he goes again. See, but I got him right off the joke.
I'm very tired. I'm very tired for doing that.
Now, Charlie, when you came in yesterday at the end of the show, you mentioned...
Hi, Mrs. Licker. Hi, Charlie.
You mentioned to us that you had applied to a college, and Buzz guessed that it was the Clown College down in Sarasota, Florida. But then I found out from someone at the station, a little spy told me that is not the only college that you have applied to.
No, I have 3 colleges. I have 3 colleges.
3 colleges?
That I'm sending letters to right now.
What are the 3 colleges?
Well, the first one, Mr. Burbank, Buzz got it. It's the Clown College.
The Clown
I'm
College?
sending a letter to, I don't have the letters with me, but I have a list of the places that I'm sending them to. I'm sending one letter because I'm going to leave. I was talking to my guidance counselor, and he said, Charlie...
Your high school guidance counselor?
Yes.
And how old are you now, Charlie? You're 48 or 47?
I'm 48. I just had a 48th birthday. Remember we had all the...
Oh, the strippers and the magicians.
Yes, that was fun. And then, so, it's my 48th birthday, and my guidance counselor said, I'm trying to remember, I have trouble remembering. He said to me, he said, Charlie, you're 48 now.
You're 48.
And perhaps you ought to think about leaving high school early, because he said, this is not the right place for you.
For a 48-year-old man, I agree.
But then he said, there are lots of things you can do. You could go to this college.
To the
and
barber?
he showed me the Clown College.
The Clown College?
And he also said that I could go to Barber College.
Barber College?
And that's right. That's why I got these shears. Because I have enough of high school.
Yeah?
To be a good barber.
Turn those off, Charlie.
No, I like them down, please.
Turn it off, Charlie, please.
Please.
Charlie, you're going to hurt yourself. Turn them off. Turn them off, Charlie. Very good. Good boy.
Why'd you take it out of my hand?
Because you could hurt yourself with it.
But I found one on my own. The guidance counselor told me to go to Clown College or to go to Barber College, but I found my own university.
What is that, Charlie?
It was in the back of a magazine I was reading.
Yeah?
I get the magazine. What's it called? With the puzzle where you have to find stuff. What's the name of the magazine?
Highlights?
Highlights! Highlights! Yeah.
Highlights.
I subscribe to that.
I used to read that at the dentist's office when I was a little kid.
Yeah, Highlights. I get Highlights magazine. In the back of the magazine, they have a university that I think I can send a letter to.
What is the university, Charlie?
It says Canine University. Canine University.
What
where
is
you
that?
can go. It's a dog university, and I think what it means is you'll be able to work with dogs. So I'm going to send a letter to
Let me
Canine
break in for a
University.
second. Charlie, I'm pretty sure that if it says Canine University, it's a dog school.
Yes, that's what I want to do, dogs.
It's a dog obedience school. Like you...
They teach you to teach dogs how to obey.
No. You send your dog there if you want your dog to learn, like to sit and roll over.
Don. No, Don.
No, Charlie, yes.
No, Don, you're wrong. No, you're wrong, Don, because the Canine University. Why would they call it a university unless they were good? Dogs can't go to university.
What did you think they did there, Charlie?
Come on.
What did you think they did there?
Well, I know what they do, because I read the ad.
Yeah.
They said Canine University.
Yes.
Learn to work with your dogs.
Right. See, Charlie, that's for people who want to bring their dogs in. For instance, if you want your dog to get the paper
Don.
every morning.
No, Don, you're
Yes,
wrong.
Charlie.
Don, no. What I think it is
What do you think you'd do if you went to Canine College?
very simple. Sometimes,
What?
Mrs. Licker, sometimes Mr. Burbank, I have to explain these things to.
Right. I know, because I'm stupid.
Here's what I have to do.
Yes.
I write the letter to the Canine University.
Yes.
Then I go to the Canine University.
Yes.
They meet me and they say, hello, Charlie.
Yes.
How are you?
Yes.
You would like to work with dogs. That's why you're at the Canine University.
What kind of work would you do with dogs?
Feeding them.
You don't have to go to school.
Feeding them. Feeding them, showing them where to go.
Could you combine your
Helping
interest?
dogs.
Could you combine your interest in hair cutting and maybe groom dogs?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. That would be a good idea.
Charlie, I don't think the canine college is a good idea for you. I think you should sit to either barber college or clown college.
Well, I really would love to go to the clown college, but I heard that's really hard. Because I've been, I love to go to the circus.
Don't go by train, for goodness sakes.
I love.
I'm too sexy for my love.
I'm going to sing my song now.
For my love,
One more
love.
time. All right, darling. I'm going to the clown college. I'm too sexy for my college. Too sexy for my college. Everybody. Come on now, everybody. I'm too sexy for my college. I'm too sexy for my college. Too sexy for my college. Everybody. What's up?
Oh, you want us to sing? Okay.
I'm too sexy for my college.
Too sexy for my college. Too sexy for my college.
I'm
too sexy for my college. Too sexy for my college. Okay, bye, Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Ooh. Is he gone? I believe so. I believe so.
I think he's out in the hall catching his breath now.
Yeah, he probably is.
too sexy for my college. Too sexy
for my dog. Oh, my dog.
You can make up all your own lyrics right now. Too sexy to be your father. Too sexy to be your father. Go to father college.
Man, that was really a workout for him today.
Yeah, that Charlie's going to give himself a heart attack one of these days.
One of these days, I think you're right.
Too sexy for my father. Too sexy for my father. I'm going to have a heart attack. Sexy for my father. Too sexy for. I'm going to make that.
Man.
We've got to Franklin. He's crazy. He's in love.
He goes nuts, doesn't he?
He's in love with the idea of being a college guy, I think.
He's bouncing up and down off the wall.
He'd be just like you, Mike. He'd be a college guy.
Sexy for all. I'm too sexy. I'm too sexy. I'm going to come down. Too sexy for my shoes. Too sexy for my
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
That's your itchy eye.
Itches all the time. My itchy eye.
Okay. There you go. That's it. Since we got to the itchy eye, I think we hit the end of that highway. Oh, boy. We've got to break. We'll be right back. Buzz with News Next. The Brothers Johnson. Get the funk out of my face. You don't have to use it. All just use your funk out of my face. Yeah. Just let me say that this is music, okay?
Darn right it is.
I mean, I'm serious. I love this.
You want to dance? Dance to this.
Hey, you're talking to Mixmaster Mike there.
Oh, man, I tell you, the Brothers Johnson, very popular. And what were the other two you were telling me about? The other two? The big
I'll be good to you.
Yeah, that's a
I'll
great
be
song.
good to you. And then Strawberry Letter 23. That's good. We'll have lots of stuff like that tomorrow on our 1970s show,
All right.
which will be a lot more than just disco. We cover the whole genre when we do a 70s show. We'll have a conversation and thoughts about the sucky 70s.
Right.
And then, of course, all of the bad and all of the great music that came out of the 70s. That'll be on tomorrow's show. Get the funk out of my face. Get the funk out of... Hey, Daisy? Hey, Daisy?
Yeah.
Get the funk out of my face.
What's that?
Hey, how are you, Daisy?
Fine, how are you?
Just fine. Thanks for holding on so long.
Oh, yes, I enjoyed it.
Now, Daisy, how can we help you?
Well, I hope you can. Do you know who may have, like an electronic expert on somebody in engineering?
Now, as a matter of fact, we do have an expert, Mr. Stuank Stabalak.
Really? And if I tell you what I need. I have all kinds of evidence, notes, and names, and everything.
Now, you live in an apartment building. You sound like a very sweet woman instead.
A condominium, and I'm an owner, and the owner of the apartment directly above me has renters and their friends are the ones involved in a disturbance with electronic equipment.
And you think that it's a cult?
Well, according to any well-meaning person that is intelligent.
How do you think this woman called our show with this? How do you think this figures in?
She knows one thing.
What?
We are here to serve.
And they have acted. And they seem to pass it on to another. And we had one person, it's supposed to be one person renting.
And we're ready to believe her.
There all the time, like they take turns during the day.
Yeah.
And if somebody comes in to try to get identification, so,
All right, Daisy, before I bring in our electronics experts, and the guy is our assistant chief engineer, so I bet he's able to help you. Why did you decide to come to our show for help with this?
Well, a friend of mine and also an attorney who's interested in this case made mention of your station this evening.
Mm-hmm.
And
how did this? I'm just curious. How did this attorney make mention of our station?
Well, he made mention of there's someone on the show that I think it's different professions the person has and is knowledgeable of this kind of thing.
Well, we have several people around here that are knowledgeable on a variety of subjects, Daisy.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right, well, let me bring in...
At the time of my life, I went into malpractice lawyer, PR...
Do you think she's a nut job?
I don't think that sanity would be the word that would describe her.
For this case, and then it's going on and on to and prior to the person who's been...
Are all the cats in your building disappearing?
Cats?
Are all the cats in the building disappearing?
No.
Do you feel at any time that people are reading your mind?
Well, I don't think so. What I gather is the idea of it has to be somebody with a philosophy of hate or something.
A philosophy of hate?
He's probably a hate monger up
that
there.
nature, group-wise. And I've been told that there are other cases just like this throughout
Do you smell anything like rotting flesh?
No.
No.
No, any burning? Any burning at all?
No, but I hear a strange noise.
If you got no burning and all the cats in the building are still there and you don't smell burning flesh, perhaps it is an electronic type deal. Let me bring in our expert, our chief engineer, Mr. Stu Stabalak.
Oh, thank you.
And don't forget, Charlie, use your grown-up voice now.
That fellow's a powerful man. Shake his hand, you better wear an iron glove.
Mr. Stu Stabalak.
Yes, John. Oh.
We have a woman named Daisy on the line. Yes, please do, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, Daisy.
Hello?
Hello, yes, this is Charlie Stewart Stabalak. Can I help you?
Yes? Are you an expert in electronic equipment?
Yes, I am. I am an expert.
Why, yes.
Yes, I am.
I'm interested in someone that has access to a handheld vibration meter in order to get evidence of a serious disturbance that reverberates sound vibrations through my ceiling into my home, every single room.
Yeah.
Very uncomfortable, and it's very uncomfortable to live. It's an unhealthy environment.
Handheld vibration unit?
Handheld vibration meter that can read, can register decibel readings. Decibel readings from the vibrations that come through the ceiling.
What's decibel?
What, Charlie?
I don't know what she's talking about, Don. I can't talk to her. I don't know what she's talking about.
Exactly.
Just a moment, ma'am. I'm talking.
Can you hold on?
With one of my people that I work with.
Can you hold on just a second, please?
Please
hold on there, Daisy. Hold on a second.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I can't talk.
Okay, settle down, Charlie.
She's all sorts of big words.
Charlie, settle down.
You said that I should say I'm an expert, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, my God.
I thought you were going to have me come in and
Hold on, Charlie.
Jethro's a powerful man.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Hold on. I got something going to break you out of this phone. Don't worry. Charlie,
yes.
I thought it would be a chance for you to use some of the... Have you been taking acting lessons now?
Yes, I have.
And don't you want to break into the field and be a very popular...
Yes, the emotions. They ask me the emotions. I do the emotions, and I can do all the emotions.
All right, then let's run through. Give me the emotion of being happy. Now give me the emotion of being sad. Now give me the emotion of being angry.
Why you? I shouldn't laugh when I'm doing angry. I shouldn't laugh. I didn't do that, but I can do sad, happy, angry and, scared. I can do scared.
Let me hear scared.
Oh, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Now, Charlie, I want you to look at this as a role.
Yes.
Look at this as a role that you're playing.
Yeah, but I don't know the big words.
You're playing a scientist. You know what you do?
What?
You make the words up.
Oh.
You tell her that you looked on your, hey, what's that word, Buzz, from the spelling bee, that flibberty...
Flibberty gibbet.
You tell her that you were looking on your flibberty gibbet.
Make up words like Fruit Loop or something.
Something like that.
Fruity Dooby Dooby.
Whatever.
All right.
And if you have any problems with this woman,
Oh, I'll do that.
I've got the secret recipe right here.
What's that?
If you get in a bind and you find yourself running out of things to say to her,
Right.
you give me the high sign,
Okay.
and I'll hit the emergency button for you.
All right, very good.
Okay?
Very
All
good.
right, now we're ready to go back to the woman.
Oh, hello, Daisy.
Hello?
Yes, I was checking with the,
I'm sorry?
I was checking with the Rummy Tummy, and, the pizza gauge, the pizza meter was, not functioning properly, and I just go, Tom, I can't.
Oh, Charlie, I'm
Too sexy for my love.
This is Daisy.
My love loves going
Daisy,
crazy.
I'm gonna sing you a song. I'm too sexy for my Charlie, too sexy for my Daisy, too sexy to talk. Oh, yes, I'm too sexy for my Daisy, too sexy for my Daisy. Oh, let's go rock and roll. Oh, yes, I'm too sexy for my Charlie, too sexy for my Charlie. Oh, to you, Daisy. Oh, I like that. You like that, Daisy?
Yes, I think it's great.
Thank you. Oh, can I do it one more time?
Sure.
I'm too sexy for you.
Flibberty. Daisy?
Yes.
Daisy, I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest with you, we don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No.
And our friend Charlie here, he's not really an engineer.
No, I'm not.
That's obvious.
Yes. Daisy, I hope you have trouble. I hope all your troubles go away.
Well, thank you.
And I hope you get rid of those nasty people making vibrations. That's the way Eileen pronounces it.
Vibration.
Vibrations.
Well, that's equipment that's
Good
doing.
luck with your vibrations, Daisy. Okay?
Daisy, I really don't know what to tell you.
What is it? Is it an expert here, or is it just teasing?
We're not
Is
teasing.
he an expert there in electronic equipment?
I'm an expert on music.
Oh, okay.
I've never been shut out.
Oh, Charlie.
Do you know anybody to recommend?
Daisy.
Poor sweet lady, Daisy.
Do you know anybody to recommend?
No, Daisy. No, we don't. No, hold on, I do. His name is Ken Stevens.
Ken?
Ken Stevens.
Ken, S-T-E-V-E-N-S?
Yeah, let me give you a phone number for him.
Okay.
Now, you won't be able to reach him till tomorrow morning.
All right.
But I want you to call him, and I want you to, when you get through the receptionist, tell her it's a vital emergency. You want to speak to Ken Stevens.
All right.
The phone number is area code 703
703
691
91
1900.
1900.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, he will really be able to help you.
Now, don't be afraid of his warts.
Thank you so much, and I enjoyed this.
Well, Daisy, we do
Enjoyed
too.
this so much. It made my day.
Very good, Daisy.
Yes, well, the very best to all of you.
And same here. I still can't figure. Hey, Daisy, what are you doing calling this show?
Well, I was given this number by a friend of mine.
Oh, right. I forgot that. I already asked you that.
Yeah, it was a long story.
He listens to. He made mention of. Let's see, what's the gentleman's name that you called his name? I think he was in one of the White House investigations or something. What's his name? Letty.
Oh, no.
Liddy?
Oh, Jesus.
Call him.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, call him. He'll take your call. He'd be perfect for you to talk about this with. You give him a call, okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for your time,
Oh,
Daisy.
thanks so much.
All right, goodbye now.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye now. Bye.
Very nice.
Yeah. Bye, Daisy.
Yeah, there's vibration.
Vibrations.
We got to do a break. Do we have Rudy online? Yes, we do. Thank you, Sherry, and again, thanks for pinch hitting and helping us out yesterday when we ran into those technical
Snafus. Oh.
Snafus. What, you didn't have any coconut shrimp, and you were just belching up a lung there.
Yeah.
Now, you're not going to have any. I don't mean to get sensitive, but you have become very health conscious on these road trips.
I worked out twice yesterday. I worked out twice today. I will get one more in tonight, and all I've eaten is either salad or fruit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Anyway, so it gets a little frustrating for those of us that enjoy a good meal, and eating on the road used to be something you and I shared, and now that's gone. And
I wanted to go drinking with you last night, though.
Yeah, but I had this little thing, and I had to stay in the room because I had a little cold that I was fighting, and so what do? You feed a cold. You feed a cold. You feed as much of the high-fat food into your system as you possibly can because that makes it go away quicker.
Well,
no, but that's good. I'm glad that you're behaving and eating well and working out and losing weight, and that's why I couldn't recognize you in the pool the other day.
I told you it's a total change of life, and you know me and my many compulsions and addictions.
It's like menopause, a total change of life, right?
I think I am the king of addictions, and I am currently addicted to alcohol and to eating right.
You're addicted to alcohol and eating right?
I mean, no, I'm addicted to.
You just said you're totally addicted to alcohol.
I am addicted. Well, fraudulent slip. I'm addicted to exercise.
Yes, you are addicted. You work out. You're going to work out again when we get back to the room.
Sure am. You could join me, you know.
I might do that. I might actually do that with do some weight work tonight because it's my day to do that.
How about you, Buzzy? You and your girly shorts.
No, I think I'm fine. Thanks.
Everybody has their decidedly unique lifestyles on the show.
Well, what are we doing making plans? Because who knows, our plans could change at any moment based on one Mr. Charlie Stuang Stabalak, who has a night planned for us tonight in Daytona Beach, unlike any other.
Don!
Come on, Charlie, come on up. Now, do you need the door here, Charlie?
No.
You still need the door?
No. No, Don.
Okay, we don't need the door. He's here.
I'm just talking on this microphone.
Okay.
This isn't like the microphones that you have in the studio.
Why is that microphone different from the ones in the studio, Charlie?
This is different because it's got a different kind of thing on it. It's got a little box on it that says WJFK, and it's not attached to those rubber bands that it's attached to normally in the studio. What say does it work on? Does it work on this?
It works on the big...
Oh, this is the greatest place in the whole wide world. I love Daytona, I do.
Charlie?
I love Daytona. This is great. Don.
Do you have plans for us tonight?
Yes, I do, Don. We're going to go and drive on the beach tonight.
Charlie, didn't you spend all yesterday and all last night driving on the beach?
Yes, but I want to do it again. I really do. I didn't buy. What do you do when you don't buy, but they let you have it, but you have to pay money?
You rented.
Yeah, that's it. I rented these things. They have 4 wheels, and you don't need to really be that grown up to drive them.
Oh, you mean like an ATV? An all-terrain vehicle? Is that what you... did it look like a big tricycle?
Yes, it looked like a big tricycle with an engine on it.
Yeah, I think that's an ATV you were on.
And I took it all the way up and down the beach, and I had a great time, and I looked at some girls. I looked at some girls, and they looked at me. They kind of looked at me the way they always look at me, kind of like, what is that? But I had a great time. And then a little bit later on, I built some castles, which I always like to do when I come castles.
Oh, sand?
Yeah, I like to do that. I'm the one, I got really good at it one time when I was down in Ocean City. I would actually make Jesuses. Jesuses right on the beach.
You've ever seen that guy in Ocean City that makes Jesus every night?
I don't make my Jesuses as good as he does, but I make pretty good Jesuses, and I make very good castles. I make very good castles, probably the best castles you've ever seen. This is so great.
How late were you out on the beach last night making castles, Charlie? I called your room when I got back from the bar where I watched the game. It had to be 11 o'clock, and there was no answer.
I'd tell you, Don, but I can't.
Oh, you're no good with the time.
I can't tell time.
Where was Charlie, when you got...
I'm sorry, I can't tell time.
When you got back to the room...
Stupid, I can't tell time.
When you got back to the room, where was the big hand? Do you remember?
Yeah, both of them were very close to the top.
Oh,
very on top of the
around
top of
midnight, I bet.
The top of the
dial?
The dial thing. The piece of glass.
Charlie, what did I say?
Top of the piece of glass.
I'm going to teach you how to read time, Charlie.
You've got a pretty watch.
Well, you
that's
like that
a pretty watch it's got a green piece of glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's
a friend
got
of mine
star
got me
on
this
it.
watch in Russia. That's a Russian star, Charlie.
That time, and now it's 11:07.
No.
It's 11:07.
No. Charlie, if the little hand is on the 7 and the big hand is right before the 11, that means right now it is 6 minutes until 7.
Why, Don? Because one of the hands... Oh, bless you. Oh, did you get any on you?
Yeah. All over.
Oh, my God.
I need a Kleenex.
Don't get any snot on your watch.
I need a Kleenex.
You would think
Buzz?
Blow, blow, blow it all. Blow it all. That's what Matthew used to say to me.
Now,
when he could talk.
Now, Charlie, if you
He
see
could
right,
talk, you know, in the old days.
your brother Matthew.
Matthew
now
can't talk anymore.
He's not down here with you, right?
No, he can't come to the beach.
No.
No.
Charlie, now, if you look right
He
here,
gets stuck on the beach.
Charlie, if you look, every one of these little spots is 5 minutes. And if you look even closer, there's little dots in between each of those big dots. Those are minutes. There are 60 minutes in an hour.
Okay, so it's 11?
No.
It's 11?
No, right now,
5,
it's
10, 15,
6:55.
20. Huh?
It's 6:55.
Don, I can't tell time. I
So
can't.
you were out till midnight building sandcastles last night.
I was out very late, and I want all of you guys, you and Mr. Burbank and Mrs. Silman and everybody else to come out and go on the beach with me, because you can drive on the beach with the little machines, and then you can also go buy a hot dog. They have little trucks that they bring down to the hot dog trucks.
Are you aware that it's freezing cold out here? It's only like 60 now. And last night when you were building these castles, you were still in your bathing suit out there, weren't you?
Yes, I was, Don. I was in my Speedo bathing suit that I love to wear on the beach. And I don't get cold when I'm concentrating on my sandcastles. It could be 30 degrees and it wouldn't matter. And I don't know how cold 30 degrees is, but I had a great time. I was making castles, and I was making Jesuses, and I was making all sorts of other wonderful things right on the beach. And I want all of you to come out and drive on my little, what do you call it, an ATP?
ATV.
An ATP.
All-terrain vehicle.
An all-terrain vehicle. Come out with me, and then we'll make castles, and then we'll go up to the boardwalk. And
have you seen the joints where you can get beer for 25 cents? I know you like a beer occasionally, Charlie.
Only occasionally, though. Only when I'm mowing lawns during the summer. Sometimes some of the people that I mow lawns for. Some of the people that I mow lawns
like
for.
Like Mr. Stevens?
Mr. Stevens lets me have a beer once in a while. He has Riedelman's beer that he likes to give me a can of when I finish mowing his lawn, and like I used to mow Mr. Goodman's lawn too. And so that's the only time I drink beer. Otherwise, it makes me feel very dizzy, and then I throw up.
So I guess you wouldn't be interested in the 25-cent beers tonight, huh?
No, but I'd love you to make castles. If you and Mr. Burbank and Mrs. Silman would like to come out and do that, we'd love to have you. Me and my imaginary friend.
Your imaginary friend?
I don't have an imaginary friend. I'm just kidding. Hi, Huggy Bear. Hi, Matthew, back home. I wanted to say hi to him because we're on the radio.
Yeah, did you get him any souvenirs, Charlie?
Yes, I did. I got Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear likes the keychains of the shark.
Yeah.
The bottle opener that's the shark's mouth. I bought that for him. And for Matthew, I bought him the little snow thing, the snow shaker.
Oh, snow shaker.
Yeah, he can't really move around a lot, but if I twist it up and down for him, he loves it. But he gets stuck on the beach.
Did you meet any girls, Charlie?
No.
No, come on. Did you?
No.
Did you find a girl you thought was pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Really? Was this when you were making sandcastles or later?
It was earlier. It was earlier when I was making sandcastles.
And did you talk to this girl? Was she a girl or a lady, Charlie?
She was a big lady.
She was a big lady.
She was as big as I was. And I liked her a lot. But I didn't talk to her.
If she was as big as you, she must be as big as Beatrice Arthur then.
She had a chair out in the surf, and the waves were coming up, and she left it there. And she stayed there for almost, I can't tell time, but she stayed there. She stayed there for a real long time. And she didn't move. And then she had a little plastic container, and she reached in right around when the sun was really hot.
Yeah.
And she reached out and she got a big sandwich out. And she ate the big sandwich, and I never talked to her. She was very big, though. And you know how I like big women.
You know a game
I love big women.
No.
I do.
You know a game that I was playing with Charlie yesterday in the surf.
Oh, that's fun.
Something that totally amazed him.
Uh-huh.
You know if you go stand in the surf,
yeah,
and you just stand there,
right,
and as the waves come in, your feet eventually get buried in the sand.
No, the ground falls away from you.
No, I tried to tell you this, Charlie.
We argued about that. The ground
does not fall away.
The ground falls away.
The waves bring up sand to the shore, and then the sand stays when the water goes back out.
No. The ground reacts to the water, and then the ground falls away from your feet. If you stay there long enough, you go all the way to China. You go all the way to China, I swear to God.
Forget it, I'm never going to be able to get anything through to you.
You actually stand there and the ground falls away, but now it's getting dark.
Yeah, it is.
I can still make castles, though. I can still make little Jesuses. I really can.
I hope you have a good time on the beach tonight. I'm glad you came down with us, Charlie.
Are you and Mr. Burbank going to come out tonight?
Mr. Burbank, are we going to go out tonight with Charlie?
I'd love to go out and do something this evening.
Yay! All right, we're going to go make Jesuses.
I don't think Mr. Burbank is talking about making Jesuses, though.
All right, yeah, I know what you guys want to do. You're going to want to go to some bar.
Yeah, excuse us for leaving, Charlie.
All right, you know, I throw up when I drink.
I know you do, but hey, maybe there'll be some big women there.
I hope so. I like them big women. Those are my kind of ladies. Hi, Huggy Bear. Hi, Matthew.
Okay, you said hello to them, Charlie.
Charlie's from Daytona Beach.
All right, Charlie.
All right.
Bye now.
Bye. Going out to meet Sandcastles. I'll see you all later. Bye.
Charlie's left the broadcast tonight. He's gone to make sandcastles again.
Oh, look at him walk away. That's more crack than Homer Simpson shows us.
Charlie lives in a real crack house, I guess.
He sure does.
with all the crack that he shows us.
Lots of crack.
Okay, we're going to lose this fabulous satellite, so Billy, hit the music. We're out of here, baby. And now, Charlie, we got a special thing for you. And you've got a special thing, Charlie.
No, don't talk about my thing. My name's Charlie. Hi, everybody in the world. Hi, they told me in the office today. They said the show is all over the world now. So I want to say hi to everybody in Germany and Czechoslovakia.
No, Charlie, we're just on in Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Those would be the two cities we're on. However, the station in Buffalo has a signal that goes all the way to Europe.
Tampa Bay's in Florida.
And where's Buffalo?
Buffalo's out west.
No,
out
Charlie.
West where give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play.
Charlie, listen, I got something for you here.
Yes, Don.
And you're absolutely right, Charlie. Buffalo is in Wyoming.
Wyoming, yes, that's where they have cattle and buffaloes and Indians and cowboys and the whole 9 yards.
It's the capital of Wyoming. If anybody ever asked you, Charlie, it's the capital of Wyoming.
Buffalo is the capital of Wyoming. Thank you very much.
Charlie, I've got USA Today, a DJ's best friend here, and I see something that's right up your alley. Now, you tell me if you'd be interested in this or not.
All right.
Are you into rock music, Charlie?
Oh, I've always wanted to be a rock and roll star.
Hey, how old are you, Charlie?
47 years old.
When do you turn 48? Is that in December?
Yes.
How are things at Gonzaga High School?
It's good. The school year's over. Now it's summertime.
Now, do you have to go to summer school?
Goes out for summer.
Do you have to go to summer school, Charlie?
Yes. I always have to go to summer school. You know that. I'm in my sophomore year at Gonzaga High School, and I will turn 48 on December 13th. December 13th will be my 48th birthday.
And did I ask you, Charlie, how was your thing?
No, don't talk about it. Do not talk about my thing. We talked about that. You said that if I come on the show,
I know.
I'm not going to talk about my
All right,
thing.
I'm just teasing. Charlie.
I'm going to get mad and I'm big and I can make trouble.
Charlie, and when you get mad, you remind me of that guy in Full Metal Jacket.
That's what I look like. Everybody tells me, if you want to know what Charlie looks like, rent the movie Full Metal Jacket. I'm the guy that gets beaten up with the soap. That's what I look like. I look like the guy that gets beaten up with the soap. I look exactly like that. Or if you want to be the stupid Johnny, I look like the guy in the Three Stooges. The guy that used to go nyuk, nyuk, nyuk.
Curly, that was his name.
That's the guy.
Well, Charlie, who's your favorite rock band these days? Who do you like?
Oh, this is difficult. I like,
I know you like a lot of the artists. We got the Donny Countdown coming up today.
I like, Van Halen.
Van Halen, I know they're one of your favorites.
I like Rio Speedwagon.
You like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Charlie?
Oh, yes, Don. Oh, yes, I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, listen to this story, Charlie.
Yes.
So, you think you'd like to play guitar with the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
The Grammy-winning Punksters are looking for a replacement for Eric Marshall, who they let go a few weeks ago.
Oh, I'd love to be in the band.
They placed a half-page ad in Los Angeles' free alternative magazine, LA Weekly.
Yeah.
So here's the number, Charlie. We'll call right now.
All right. This is great. I'll be in the band. So we just call and let me in the band?
I don't know if you just call and you're in the band. You probably got to tell them a little bit about your background. And,
All right, I'll tell them about my background.
Your love of music. Now, you love heavy metal, don't you?
I love metal, yeah. I love Metallica. I like Def Leppard.
Hello?
No.
Red Hot Chili Peppers guitar player audition. If you truly believe that you are qualified to
I truly believe.
Message. Otherwise, please don't waste our time. A live
Don,
operator will be with you.
Don, she's not nice.
Number only. Do not call more than once. You will be contacted. Thank you.
Oh, we will be contacted.
Now, you're supposed to wait for an operator here,
Can I
think,
use my
Charlie.
grown-up voice?
Yeah, when they get on the line, use your grown-up voice.
All right.
No. Hello?
Give your name and number to contact you.
Yeah. My name is Charlie. Oh, hello?
Yes?
My name is Charlie Stu Wang Stabalak.